Okay guys, welcome to my room tour. So this is what the outside of my room looks like. I have these extra storage for my bedroom, which just has more decor pieces I need to put up. But at this point, we're just going to show y'all my room as it currently is, and we'll get updated room tours if I fix anything. So here's a quick overview of my room. As you can see, there's a lot of pink, a lot of lights. I'm very maximalist. There's me in my mirror. I'm very maximalist when it comes to decorating, but also I'm trying to maximize my space to hold everything I could possibly need. So we're gonna start over here on this wall. So when you walk in, I have this little bookshelf, and this is pretty much my collector's shelf slash corner. So I have a lot of little knickknacks. A lot of my room decor is from Five Below, but it's a lot of mismatched stuff I've just collected over the years. So I have a lot of different things. Oh, I forgot to turn this light on. One sec, y'all. Not me slacking. So I have a bunch of lighted items in my bedroom, and I will show like what it looks like as night, because I have some clips of that as well. But this is just like little knickknacks I've collected. A lot of these, like this, and this is Five Below. I also got this cute little bow shelf from Five Below, and I have some perfumes on display over here. And then these little ones are like from Dollar Tree. This little castle and that little cupcake house. Then I have this cute little flower table, also from Five Below. This is an old sign I had for my YouTube channel. And then I have this cute, also little collectible things displayed on this little moon shelf, also from Five Below. Y'all are gonna hear Five Below in so much of this. And this is like my Stitch little section of my wall. I have all of my Stitch stuff. And then let me turn on this light. This lighted Stitch light. And then I have some Hello Kitty over on this wall. Then I have this. I love this little shelf. It's a 6-tier rotating shelf. So yes, I can rotate this around to get what I need. However, I don't really rotate it. I like to keep it at this angle. I think is kind of how I keep it in my bedroom. So this is mostly Juicy Couture purses I have on display, but I also have my little pink dogs on display. I want to say I have more. This Love Shack fancy one, y'all, I haven't even taken out of the box, but it's just cutesy and I like to have it there. This other shelf, I have my little bear bouquet, floral bouquet. This is supposed to go with my skincare, so let's just pretend that's not there. But that's how it typically looks. And then I do have more purses at the bottom. And then this lower shelf, I have those little boxes and they have stuff in it. Next is my, I don't know what you call this, like a open closet type thing. So I added this because I don't have enough space for all of my clothes. So I ordered the rack from Temu. On the top, I have purses and some cowboy boots on display. I also have some more purses on display on this shelf as well. And then it's not the most organized. I kind of just have a random assortment, but this side is like longer dresses. I also have a shelf at the bottom that I've hung some stuff, but I also have my house shoes in this little bin at the bottom on this side, so I can only hold so much. And this rolling rack cart I have for more storage. I just don't have anything to put in there right now, but I will use this for something when I figure out what to use it for. I also have more purses on this bottom rack. And then there was something on this shelf. I think I moved it. I don't remember what was over there. And then I have my old, like, little montage pink wall that used to be on my bed. I just have it in this little corner with the lights for a little vibey moment. So when I film my like OOTDs, I like to film it in front of this area. I haven't done one in the while, but like when I do my get dressed with me's, that's what I'll do. Oh, let me close the door. Okay, and then we have my mirror for your OOTD pics. This is like the perfect time to film this. The lighting's pretty good. The sun is about to set. So yeah. And above it, I have this cute little faux eucalyptus plant and shelf. And then I have this little stay cozy sign, which is really like Christmas decor, but I put it up there anyways. And then on my window, I put a little like colorful collage poster thing above it, which you'll see more of those. I had like, it's supposed to be like a whole wall, but basically I just broke it into little mini collages. And then I have this little table. So before I had my rotating shelf in here, this was over there on that wall. And I kind of just didn't like it there. So I just have this here. It has like additional decor. I have some candles, this cotton candy cloud one. And then I also have this little leaf light, which didn't like that in time. Like I said, you guys are going to see a pattern of a lot of light up things. I don't know why. I just like things that light up around my room. And I also have my wax warmer, this Hello Kitty jewelry tray with jewelry. And that's pretty much all that's over here. Next is my nightstand, pretty basic. I have my Hello Kitty water speaker, a humidifier, clock. This has additional jewelry in here. Well, this, my lamp is blocking that, but I can usually get to it. I just need to move some stuff over. There we go, because I don't even know why it was like that. But additional jewelry is in here that honestly I forgot about. I have my little bedside lamp. This is my knick-knack little thing. I have night lights, different essential oils for my humidifier when I remember to use it. Some other random things, coasters, a phone holder. This is like a junk drawer that has like everything I need when I'm in bed. And then the bottom of it is not that organized, but I have my medicine bag, my other pairs of glasses, lotions, medicine, face mask, just like there's a bunch of random stuff under there. Not super organized, but that's okay. This on the floor is my night projector. So at night I turn this on and it just projects stars, which I'll insert a video at the end of like what it looks like at night with everything going. Then I finally made my bed for you guys, and I also bought a new bed sheet. So it's a Juicy Couture bed set. It's like a very low-key Juicy Couture. Like it's not one that's like obviously Juicy Couture, but if you look up close you can see the little JCs on it. So I have that. I also have this little cloud light. Now it's kind of jank looking, if I'm being honest. It doesn't look exactly like a cloud. I feel like it needs more fluff, but I ran out of cotton, so that's what we're working with. I also have like my smaller plushies hung up in this corner of my room. I have another mini collage. 2 of those little pictures fell, so don't know where those went. And then one of my favorite things is this little vine. Oop. I'm breaking things in my room, y'all. These little vine lights, and they do turn on, and they're like a pink, purple, white light, which is so pretty. Like I'm telling y'all, my room at night is such a vibe. Oh my gosh, and how did I forget my huge Hello Kitty rug? I finally got, so I have a lot of Hello Kitty and stuff in my bedroom as well. In front of my bed, I have this little ottoman thing I've had for a minute. It has more house shoes in it. I need to get rid of house shoes. I have random stuff on top of this. It's not really important, but I have more bags and purses in this little gray bin. This is like my wallet collection. And then this was like my work bag or a travel bag I had used recently. Then moving to this side, this is like my jewelry little area. And I have my little 6 drawer shelves. I don't know what this is called. These bins I've always had were also in my old bedroom. It's not the most organized, but everything on top is majority of my jewelry collection. But that actually might not even be true. So I have all of my jewelry. This is all like earrings that were organized. And then this bottom drawer is bracelets. We have this little stand. This little thing behind it is like a knickknack. And I might move this in my room and switch out some stuff. Because you can't see everything, but this has just cute little things. Also, this little Hello Kitty, this is my Hello Kitty wall, basically. I have my light up Hello Kitty, that one, and then that one. So I kind of have Hello Kitty everywhere in my room. And that was, I wouldn't say my room is like a Hello Kitty themed room. It's just like I have a very pink girly room. And yeah. There is this cutesy little mirror that I also got from Five Below. It's just a vibe. I like the vibe of this wall. And then just all my more jewelry drawers. I need to organize it. Like, that's another thing. Like, having so much stuff, you have to be organized. And I'm still working on that. So this drawer has like miscellaneous stuff in it. This is also kind of miscellaneous stuff. I have more jewelry. This is like hair accessories, claw clips. I have more of those in here. This bottom drawer is my socks overflow. I was probably looking for socks that were in there. This drawer is busting out the seams, but this is all my travel size / mini perfumes. This is more jewelry, a lot of boxes. This is my wall perfumes and more jewelry and bag charms. These are like wallets, small bags, fanny pack, stuff like this. And then this is like purse pouches and makeup pouches in there. Then moving on, we have this is my perfume kind of area. So this pink shelf I have on the top mostly Bath and Body Works perfumes. These are like my newer ones. Also some lotion. So everything in here is like newer. So sorry, y'all. Is my newer perfumes. And then I have Victoria's Secret pink ones all at the bottom. So everything on the bottom is a Victoria's Secret one. And then, of course, I have more in my actual beauty room. It's getting dark. Let me turn my light on. All right. So sorry, guys. The lighting went away. So over here is this rotating perfume. Well, it's just a rotating drawer, but I hold more perfume in it. I have a lot of my Ariana Grande ones. I have REM, Pink Cloud, Regular Cloud, Heartbreaker, this one. I have like almost, I don't have all of the Ariana Grande, but most of them. My lava lamp, more perfumes on display, and this cute little bow thing. I have more jewelry in this cute little jewelry thing. This cute desert soda pop candle. This smells good. I burned this last night for a little bit. And then this drawer set has like mostly undergarments and PJs in here. Then I have another, my Hello Kitty mermaid rug I put over here. And this I got from Forever 21. Okay, moving on to this side, we have my chair. And it mostly is just like pillows and extra plushies that are on display on here. I also move this chair around a lot as I need to because it's always going to be blocking something. So I do usually keep it either in front of this or in front of my closet or in on this side, but just basically out of the way is kind of how I like to keep that chair. This has more, I have like socks all in the top drawers. My belts are in here. And then there's more clothes in the bottom of this drawer. And then this top is kind of a mixture of knickknacks. I have, these are like night lights I got from Five Below, this cute little snail in the shell. This is a cute candle that smelled really good, and the jar is just really cute, so I kept it. This is an old picture of my old big when I was in a sorority in college. A plant. It's just a cute little vibe over here. I do have these lighted floral. Like I said, you're gonna run into a lot of lighted things in my room. And then I have a candle, more perfume. I have my small perfumes organized in this little jar. I still have some like pumpkin Halloween / fall decor up. And then this on the wall, I have this jewelry organizer from Five Below. These little pictures are 3-pack of pictures were a set from Five Below. And then I love this. I have this in front of my perfume, obviously, because it's my perfume area, but it's a Chanel perfume little picture frame. And that's pretty much there. Then moving on to my closet. So in front of it, I have this Hello Kitty. So I have all of my Hello Kitty rugs basically in this room. I also have this extra trash bag. Oh, I forgot. Another jewelry stand, which I pretty much have a place for jewelry in every area of my room because I feel like there's also jewelry in this little drawer. Yep. There's a necklace in there. So yeah, I wear a lot of jewelry, I guess. Here is my closet. It's not very organized, but I have another like little wall poster collage. On top, I put these cute lights around my closet just to give a vibe in my room at night, and it does actually keep my room kind of lit. I have this little hook with some purses, mostly Juicy Couture bags, or just recent bags I've used. I have this little Hello Kitty. I don't even know what to put in here, but it's there for stuff. I have a couple of robes also hung up on my closet. And then inside my closet, not going to get too much into it, but I have mostly like storage for my bedding and pillows on the top shelf. This closet is not very functional. The hook isn't very strong, but I do have quite a lot of stuff stored in here nonetheless. So I do have some clothes, leggings. I have these jewelry bins. This I have some belts in as well, so I might make this my belt hanger and move some of the belts out of there, and then I can put something else in that drawer. I also have a lot of my purses and bags, overnight bags in here. So I have bins of purses over here. My overnight bags are over here in this corner, kind of shoved, and then there's more purses over here, and then obviously clothes. I still have some clothes hung up in here. So that is pretty much it. And then back behind my door, I do have this cute little calendar. We are in November. It is November 11th, Veterans Day. Tomorrow is my birthday. By the time you see this, it'll be past my birthday probably. And then, of course, on the back, oh, I have my little ring light for when I film. Also, and I keep my tripod with for filming in the back of this too. And then on the back of my door, I have my hooks and more Juicy Couture purses. So there's like at least 15 Juicy Couture bags. I have a lot of my Daydreamers on in here. Oh, I should have gone. I didn't go through all of my display purses, but y'all have seen most of my Juicy Couture bags, but this is overflow of them. I keep a lot of my purses still in my bedroom. This is most of my newer ones though. And then we are back to our front door. So I hope y'all enjoyed this room tour. I do feel like it's mostly together at this point. There's not much else I'm probably going to do unless I like just redo my whole room again and move stuff around, which I am thinking about. I don't know if I want to keep my bed on the wall because it's hard to make up because I can't get to that side, but I also like it being in the corner. But this is my bedroom at the moment. I really love it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will show clips of my room at night so you guys can see it. All right, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.